So Tom, a narrow defeat for you to take tonight against Oxford. What do you make of that?
Difficult to take. I think for large spells we were good. We moved the ball well. We played through their press at times. I thought we just needed a little bit of tweaking at half time in terms of how we moved that ball in slightly higher areas. I thought we did that. I thought we created kind of a lot of pressure. We just didn't find that final pass, that final ball. We just didn't make that contact, especially towards that last couple of minutes. That right contact in the box or get that lucky break, which would have seen us get a point, which I think was probably fair. But yeah, it just didn't happen for us today, and it's disappointing. But the positive thing is that it was a positive performance and we're moving in the right direction. But yeah, it's difficult to take.
Yeah, so Fionn had to come off at half time. Of course, Lily came off after that challenge. How are they both doing?
It's quite early. I think Fionn's is a bit of an accumulation of games and training, something that she's been managing, but we felt that it's probably best to protect her in that moment. So we're going to give her that time and work with her, and hopefully rehab that. Lily is an impact one. Obviously, it's a challenge. So we'll give that a day or two, see how she starts getting on, see what it looks like. But she's okay at the minute. She's obviously hobbling a little bit, but yeah, there's hope that she'll be okay.
Yeah, so tonight was the first defeat at home at Kate Lane. So how do you look to just alter that now?
You just keep playing. We've played against a good side. Oxford, like you mentioned at the start, have come off a good win on the weekend, and we've come into it. We've worked hard. Like I said, I feel that we're good value for it. It's unfortunate that we didn't get that rubber green, or it would fall in the right area, but it's a lesson to learn from. So we'll take it, we'll reflect, and we'll get ourselves going, and we move into the next few fixtures. But it's not something we're downbeat about. Like I said, it's difficult at the moment, but in the next few days we'll look at the performance and know that we've performed well, which is important. And like I said a couple of weeks ago, if we perform well consistently, then we'll know that we'll get the results come the end of it.
Yeah, and just finally, Tom, you've got 10 days to prepare for Billericay now. How beneficial is that for you and the squad?
Yeah, it's nice. I think going from Thursday to Sunday that we found against Cardiff into Plymouth was difficult. We performed well against Plymouth, but towards the end, obviously, we started to tire. Obviously, part playing midweek and they didn't, but part just overloading in terms of the days. So it'll be nice to kind of have the weekend off. Again, we'll let the players kind of recharge, and then we'll come back into training. So it won't be too different, just without that pressure of having to get ourselves going ready for Sunday. So we'll have a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back in training as normal. Go through the same thing, keep going through the same processes, and just make sure that we're building on this performance, and then hopefully we'll come out with a better result.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Cheers.